Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support. Now, as we speak, when William Ruto, through the CS of Defense Forces, Aden Duale, gazetted the deployment of the KDF officers to assist the police officers during this little demonstration against the Kenya Kwanza government, this attracted a lot of rejection as we asked ourselves what was the purpose and what was the reason why these people were deploying the KDF officers. Early this morning, you saw what happened where the KDF were forced to at least prove for themselves what was going on. When they saw that it was not something serious, the KDF officers decided to leave to their headquarters and they left the battle to the police officers. I want you to watch the video, then we continue. Before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, ensure you like the video. I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch and you forget liking the video. So by supporting me, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you earlier on that this was a mistake. William Ruto was now taking Kenya back to that regime of Moi, where no one should have a freedom of expression, freedom to demonstrate, and using the military to cool the movement down. Upon the realization of the KDF, the way I told you these people are so disciplined, they realized that hakuna kitu tunafanya hapa CBD. Hii ni kazi ya police officers. Because one thing, the KDF hawana tear gas. Hawajakuja kupiga watu tear gas. Number two, these KDF officers, they have not come out to arrest anyone. Because one thing, they don't have police cells. No, they don't have their own cells. So for them, it was unnecessary for them coming out on the street as if things ilikuwa mbaya sana. So I blame the Kenya Kwanza government na hii tabia yao na kukimbilia na kufanya vitu before we investigate. When I saw Aden Duale gazetting the deployment of KDF, I know it was out of the fear that possibly it was anarchy that was going to be the next step to Statehouse. So this pushed them hard as already they feared the movement of young men, so-called Gen Zs. But at the same time, you can consider also saying the government of the day realized that the narrative they were singing all the way about the finance bill was now having repercussions and consequences. And of course, this was going to be having a dire consequence that maybe William Ruto angetoboa Na angeambiwa sasa wewe time yako imeisha, kanyaga nje. And that is why when they saw that maybe hawataki KDF wanyamaze. Waingize KDF kwa history. Na KDF hata hii maandamano sijawahi ona president muoga kama William Ruto. Why deploy the military? Why? So the KDF waliamua tu hapana, hatuoni hii kazi tukifanya. Walirudi barracks. Hawakuona haja ya kukua hapo CBD, kukimbizana na watu na police officers wanapiga tear gas. That is not their job, you know. Wacha polisi wafanye kazi yao. Hiyo kazi yenye wanafanya hata ni kama hawaelewi, you know. Just tear gassing anyone. And that is why they are turning a peaceful demonstrators to be a rioting demonstrators. Why? You cannot tear gas me and I'm peaceful, then you expect me to keep quiet. I will respond. The same way, you cannot come and humiliate a police officer, then you feel like a police officer will not respond. You know? That is what is happening. But again, it is not that Kenyans are humiliating the police officer or blackmailing them. It is just out of fear that now the police officers wamekuwa ordered na their bosses that lazima watu wapigwe tear gas, lazima waonyeshwe kivumbi. But on the other hand, they have realized that KDF are behaving more decent than them. As I've analyzed a video here of KDF leaving the CBD as they were being escorted by these demonstrators. Remember one thing. The police officers walifeel vibaya sana vile hii wananchi walikuwa wanashangilia KDF. So, tear gas. Polisi ni akina nani? Wanabehaving ni kama hakuna kitu wanaelewa. Tear gas. Let me tell you. These people are just escorting the KDF and the KDF are leaving. This job for you. Ile muendelee na kupiga hiyo tear gas yenu. They are going to rest because hii kazi waliitiwa ni kazi fake. Hakuna kazi hapo waliitiwa. So ilibidi waende. And that is why nawaambia kwamba Kenya kwanza, we having bigger percentage of them. They are so illiterate. See what? But bigger percentage of them, 99.999. Maybe 0.00001% people in this government, at least they can reason. But people like David Idi, people like Silvano Sosoro Kimani Ichung'wah, akina member of parliament of Molo constituency Kimani Kuria, very useless people. We are having people who cannot even reason. And again, they are bragging. Power is sweet, but again, it is bitter as you are being kicked out by the common mwananchi. It is so bitter. It is so bitter. But there is something that several individuals, they usually don't understand this. Leadership is sweet. But again, it is bitter. As you will be kicked out. Being told, you failed us. We never elected you to please yourself, guys. We never elected you to satisfy your needs. So, I think, let us just leave this for the people. And the people are going to deal with these people sacafoniously. And it is not going to be a business as usual. I know some MPs are still bragging, apologizing. Oh, sisi sasa ni akina nani. But time is coming. When, where, and the right time is there for you to see that the decisions that you are making. Again, let me say, for example, like Eden Duale. Eden Duale is bragging too much. As if hii nchi ni yake. Yeye mwenyewe alisema hii nchi si ya mama ya mtu, pesa si ya mama ya mtu. Now, he's coming out to do such decisions of deploying KDF. What was the rush? What was the rush? The only thing they could have done to withdraw the finance bill. To withdraw the finance bill. Kama hao wangekuwa wanaume, so wangeendelea na finance bill. Wangeona kenye ingefanyika leo. You know? William Ruto angesaid. So they saw like this was a threat. It was critically a threat. And so this forced them to deploy the KDF. At the same time, they withdraw the Finance Bill 2024. But again, it was so shameful. It was not in order to deploy KDF as if we are having a war. We are having a big problem in this Republic of Kenya. The only problem we are having is William Ruto's government. He must go. Simple as that. And in fact, they're wasting a lot of our time. These people will never work because they have their own interest. Rigathi Gachagua anavuruta hii side, William Ruto anavuruta hii side na watu yake. A very confused government. They don't know even what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.